Go go Power Rangers! Hi there guys and girls and Power Ranger fans all over the world. It's time for another Power Rangers toy review with me, GoldKingRanger. In this video I will be reviewing the UK release of the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Series 1 videos. I've had these videos ever since I was a little boy. It's totally incredible, especially for me to have every single Mighty Morphin video that was released in the UK. Now, there's 16 volumes of Mighty Morphin Series 1, as you can tell. What we're going to do is going to go through each video and we're going to tell you about which episodes are on each video and all the other amazing things. Okay, let's start with Volume 1. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Volume 1 with Day of the Dumpster and High Five. As you can see, Red Ranger and Gold on the front with all 5 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And as you can tell, it pretty much tells you the video of which episodes are on each video right here at the bottom. Look on the side. Very cool indeed. Red Ranger coin. Says Jason. And the Mighty Morphin logo, the number, and what episodes are on the video there. On the back, picture of the Power Rangers. And it tells you the episode title at the top, and it just tells you a little info of each episode at the back. Tells you how long the video is, and it also says about the year it came out. So SABAN 1993 was when the series started, and this video came out in 1994, which was obviously the year Mighty Morphin Power Rangers first came to this country, the UK, many years ago. Okay, so that's Volume 1. Moving on to Volume 2. It is, with the Yellow Ranger on the front and Babu, we have Teamwork and Pressing Engagement. As you can tell, whenever there's a Pacific Ranger on the front, this bottom part changes colour. So obviously red, the ground on Volume 1 was red, this volume it's yellow. So whichever Ranger's on the front is whatever colour is on the bottom. Okay, so that's pretty much, obviously see at the back. It tells you of the previous volume, Volume 1. Again, pictures. Like a picture from the episode, or a picture that has absolutely nothing to do with it, but it's a cool picture anyway. There we go. And obviously on the side, number 2, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Teamwork and a Pressing Engagement. Okay, so that was Volume 2. Volume 3 is a different drum and food fight with the Blue Ranger and Squat on the front, blue ground, all 5 Power Rangers. On the back, a nice picture of all 5 Power Rangers and the Power Rangers Morphin, and it tells you the past 2 volumes of the videos, which is very cool indeed. Okay, moving on is Volume 4 with the Black Ranger and Golda on the front. We have the episodes, Big Sisters and Switching Places. The ground is black. All 5 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on the back, and number 4 on the side, Big Sisters and Switching Places, Mighty Morphin logo. Oh, sorry. And we've got a picture of from the Power Rangers series, Big Sisters, little info of the episode, Switching Places, info from the episode, and another picture. And it tells you about the 3 previous volumes. Yeah, it says other Mighty Morphin Power Rangers titles available, and tells you which ones are there. Running time 42 minutes. There you go. So that's Volume 4. Oh, sorry. Oh, before that falls over. Volume 5 now. Volume 5 is I Guy, and For Whom the Bell Trolls, with the Pink Ranger and I Guy, which makes sense because the monster is featured on this episode. Pink ground, all 5 Mighty Morphin Rangers. Number 5, I Guy, For Whom the Bells Toll. At the back, Power Ranger picture, episode info. Another picture, this time with Trini and Kimberly from the episode of Teamwork. And obviously it tells you of the past, other titles from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Lovely stuff. Okay, so that's volume 5. Now we're moving on to volume 6. Volume 6 has the Red Ranger on the front once more, with Pine Octopus from the episode No Clowning Around, which is featured, along with Happy Birthday Zack. It's Happy Birthday Zack and No Clowning Around. And this is volume 6. As you can see, volume 6, Happy Birthday Zack, No Clowning Around. On the back, we have Ernie covered in cake mix from the Cake-O-Matic from this very episode, Happy Birthday Zack. No Clowning Around. Well, it seems, yes, it is a picture from that episode of the Rangers making a pyramid with a clown. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. And then obviously other titles, you get the idea. Next is Volume 7. Volume 7, Dark Warrior and Foul Play in the Sky, with the Blue Ranger, Blue Ground, and obviously Snizzard, which is featured on Foul Play in the Sky, on Volume 7, which is what this one is. Dark Warrior, Foul Play in the Sky, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and, episodes features Dark Warrior, picture of the Power Rangers, episode info, Foul Play in the Sky, picture of Kimberly kicking 2 putties where it really hurts. Episode feature, past titles as always. So basically you get the idea of what's on each video, but we'll keep going. Okay, the next one is Volume 8, and this is where it really starts to get good. Alright, Tommy fans, I hope you're ready, because here is Volume 8, Green with Evil, Parts 1, 2 and 3. And as you can tell, brilliant picture of the Green Ranger on the front. Absolutely love it. And it's also the first time that 3 episodes are featured on one video. And obviously it features Green with Evil Parts 1 with a picture on the back, but that's from Part 5, which don't make sense. And Green Ranger holding the Sword of Darkness, but it's all covered with text from Part 2 and Part 3. So yeah, obviously past titles, as you can see, like that. Now Volume 9, which, as you can guess, yes, Volume 9, Parts 4 and 5 are Green with Evil, and as it says on the front, on the top, like the other one did, featuring Tommy the Green Ranger. And I do love that picture of the Green Ranger. It looks brilliant. I just remember that the video just stood out to me when I saw it. Green with Evil Part 4, picture of Tommy fighting Jason from Part 3, and Tommy fighting the putties from Part 2, if I remember correctly. Yes. So yeah, obviously episode info, Parts 4 and 5 are Green with Evil, past titles. There you go. I do apologise, my arm is practically killing me as I'm doing this, so I'm trying to hurry it along a bit. Okay, so we have now got Volume 10, which features the... No, you're not seeing things. It is the Blue Ranger, not black. I don't know why. It's obviously a printing error. And this is The Trouble with Shell Shock and Itsy Bitsy Spider. Obviously, there's the Spider-Tron, which is featured in the episode Itsy Bitsy Spider, with all 5 Power Rangers on the front. Switching to the back, we have the Trouble with Shell Shock with a picture of Shell Shock at the back, which is featured in the episode, and a picture of Trini kicking a putty patroller on the basketball field from that episode in particular. Previous titles, as you can see, yeah. Okay, what's next? So that's Volume 10. Now, before I move on to Volume 11, I want to show you something really quick. Now, some of you may notice this, but I want to show you something pretty cool. Ooh, before my background goes all haywire again, but this is not the first time this has happened. So, what's the really cool thing about these videos when you display them? Well, some of you may have seen it, some of you may not, but if we look very carefully, you zoom in, can you see it now? If you can, I'll show you. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It makes the logo Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on 10 videos. And that, my friends, is a brilliant way to put them on. It just looks brilliant when you put them on display like this. Okay, so now we move on to the next volume. Volume 11. So in this one, it features, obviously, this is volume 11, and it features The Spitflower and Life's a Masquerade. And we have the Pink Ranger on the front, and Babu, Pink Hill, and all 5 Power Rangers. On the back, episode info about the Spitflower, a picture from one of the episodes, or just a publicity picture. And again, another one with Life's a Masquerade, with the Rangers in the command centre. And then obviously previous titles, and we go from there. Now, this is when the titles start, well, the covers start to get a lot better, because now they feature Green Ranger! Hooray! At last! So, we have Green Ranger in the front, and this is on volume 12. Gung Ho and Wheel of Misfortune. Very cool. So, Gung Ho and Wheel of Misfortune with Red Ranger on the front and Goldar on the red hill. On the back, a picture from the episode Gung Ho with Tommy and Jason looking for these Thunder Slinger weapons to defeat the Super Putties in that episode. Wheel of Misfortune, episode picture, perfect. And obviously, episode info and previous titles. Now, here we got Island of Illusion, volume 13. And obviously Green Ranger on the front. And we got Yellow Ranger and Mutitus before he was powered up. And also from that episode, well, from both parts of the episode actually, on the yellow hill, yellow, volume 13. And on the back, just a picture of Quagmire from the episode. No, I don't mean Quagmire from Family Guy, that was his name. Quagmire was the name of the character in the episode. See episode information and previous titles. There we go. Now here comes the video, the video with the 2 episodes we didn't really want to find, but oh well. I still like it because I love the video to cover, but here it is, The Green Candle parts 1 and 2, and this is volume 14, featuring the Green Ranger on the front in a very cool picture, and Cyclops. And we have all 6 Power Rangers on the side. Volume 14, parts 1 and 2 of the Green Candle, episode info and the correct pictures, episode titles, previous, and there you go. Now, if I've got this right, nope, it's some of the videos, which I will show you something that inside at some of these videos, which is pretty cool, but I will show you that at the end. So, oh, I've just done that one, sorry. Next is volume 15, Birds of a Feather and Cleanup Club, which is volume 15. And it features Pink Ranger and some putties. For some reason, the Green Ranger is featured on the front of this video, even though only Dragonzord is featured on this video, which is very strange, but there you go. So yeah, so all 6 Power Rangers on the back. Birds of a Feather with the correct episode picture of Cameron fighting Biff from the competition. Billy fighting a putty from the correct episode Cleanup Club. Episode info, like so. Now finally, and the last volume of the Series 1 videos is Volume 16, Doomsday, with Cyclopsis from the episode and Blue Ranger. Again, Green Ranger featured, even though it's just Dragonzord featured in this whole episode. This features 3 episodes: A Bad Reflection on You and Doomsday Parts 1 and 2. Like Volume 8, it features 3 episodes. And on the back, A Bad Reflection on You title, and obviously an episode of episode from Doomsday Pictures, which is really cool. Some titles, previous titles from the episodes, and there you go. Now, it is inside this video. If we open up the video, inside it shows you, it basically gives you a nice list of all the videos, which is very cool. But obviously you only get that if you can see the clear, if you have the clear case. This is what, like this one, and not a coloured case. There you go. Now, obviously I do have another video from Series 1 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Oh, but I will quickly show you that one before my time runs out. Okay, so it would be 2 of these. Now, we have Peace, Love and Woe, which is a Tesco's exclusive, and the Woolworths exclusive, Calamity Kimberly and the Yolks on You. Obviously these two videos have episodes that have not been featured on any of these ones yet, which is pretty cool. So this is, well, it's not a volume, it's just a video that you get from Tesco's, which features Power Ranger Punks and Love, Peace and Woe, and that features the 5 Power Rangers on the yellow hill, Yellow Ranger in front with Terror Toad, which is the monster featured in Power Ranger Punks, at the back picture on the episode, and that picture's from Green with Evil. Obviously previous titles and episode info. Now the last one is Calamity Kimberly and the Yolks on You, featuring that Fang, which is the monster from the Yolks on You, and the Red Ranger, 5 Power Rangers, Red Hill, pictures on the back, episode titles and info. As you can see, picture of Red Ranger Jason, no previous titles this time, and there you go. So there you have it. That's all the Series 1 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers videos that were released in the UK, and yeah, that's about it. So hope you enjoyed this Power Rangers video review. So it's not a toy review, it's a Power Ranger video review. So I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If there's anything you'd like us to review, Power Rangers toys, videos, DVDs, products, whatever, please let us know or get in touch and we'll do the best we can. As always, may the power protect you, and we'll see you all very soon. Take care, Power Ranger fans.